Hey guys, how you doing? Audiohead here. Today we have the ADL H118 closed back around ear headphone. The ADL has a rated impedance of 68 ohms at 1 kilohertz, so you can drive it from pretty much anything without having to have a separate amplifier. But you can always add an extra amplifier if you want a little oomph behind the whole thing. This headphone actually comes with a detachable cable socket that is in the shape of a mini XLR cable connection. I find it really nice. I really enjoy that kind of opportunity to have a nice detachable cable in a standard size. The cable is a 3-prong on the inside there, so it's probably not going to work for custom balanced connections, but it will definitely do the duty for single-ended. What you see attached here is another cable that you can buy that costs a little bit more. It's called the IHP35 series. It's quite nice. It's had a really great connector to it that I enjoy. Overall, this headphone has a triangular shaped ear cup, which is kind of a unique design compared to a lot of the other stuff out there. It fits around my ear quite comfortably. I did enjoy it. It was different, but I didn't have any major issues with it. It provided a good seal around my head, which is really important for bass, good positive bass response. And it was comfortable to wear over long periods of time, so I didn't mind that at all. The caliper pressure, the clamping pressure that comes in is pretty good. I would say it's moderate compared to a lot of other headphones, and the weight coming down is rather light, pretty typical for something in this size. The retail price on this one is $269. And for that, you do get a pretty good sound signature. I would compare these more closer to the HD 650s by Sennheiser with their more laid-back signature. So it's kind of have a little bit more presence in the mids and definitely in the lows than you do in the highs. And while it does share kind of a similar signature, it doesn't quite share the same resolution. I did find the HD 650s to be a little bit more resolving overall and provide just a little bit more level of clarity, but then again, they do cost roughly twice the price of this headphone. So it's not really an apples to apples comparison when you consider the price involved. These particular headphones I found did have some accentuated bass closer to some of the mainstream headphone sound signatures that you see on the market today. So if you like a little bit more bass, like a lot of people do in your headphones, these are definitely along those lines for what you can expect. So really good stuff there if you like a nice mid and lower forward bass signature as opposed to more of a treble forward signature. Nothing's too overtly shocking. Like it may be laid back, but it's not to the point where you put it on and it's like, whoa. It's pretty balanced with a bass boop in the mid bass area, and then following kind of a richness tonal signature up into the mids. So that's kind of a fun thing if you're really into that kind of stuff. A little extra bass never hurt anyone. I find the materials of this headphone to be pretty good, very solid. It's mostly a plastic type material. However, it seems really solid. All the joints, all the bands, everything feels really good to the touch. Like it's not going to break on you very quickly. Very well constructed headphone. Overall, I really enjoyed this headphone, especially its construction and its comfort, both in the sound signature and in the comfort of wearing. So I think there's a lot of great potential for this headphone out there. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section here on YouTube. Have a great day, everybody.